and this is a presentation about partitioning. Partitioning is the basis for our understanding of place value. All of the maths that we do today is really based on this concept, and basically it means breaking numbers into different parts. Let's look at some of the key concepts and key vocabulary connected with partitioning. The first one is digits. When we're talking about digits, we're quite simply talking about the numbers that appear in any number. In the case of this number here, 67,541, the digits that make up this number are 6, 7, 5, 4, and 1. This is the most basic concept that we need to understand. The next one is places or place values. We often work with a chart that looks something like this. We can see that in this chart we have the decimal point here, the units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000 and millions. In terms of decimal places, we also have tenths and hundreds. When we look at our number again, 67,541, we can see that we have the places units, tens, hundreds, thousands, and tens of thousands. Typical questions that we might come across in relation to places are like this one here. What digit is in the tens place? In this case, we would say the digit is the number 4 because that appears in the tens place. The last concept is that about values. Values are the values given to the numbers as they appear in the different places. For example, let's take this one here in the hundreds place. The digit is the number 5, but the value of this digit is actually 500 because it appears in the hundreds place. Typical questions that we might have related to this concept are, what is the value of the underlying digit? In this case, the value of the underlying digit is not 7. The value of the digit is 7,000, as the 7 appears in the thousands place. The final concept that we need to really understand is learning how to partition the number into all of its component parts. This means breaking it down into the individual values ascribed to each digit. In this case, we would look at this number once again, 67,541. If we partition this number, we end up with 60,000, which is the value of this digit here, plus 7,000, which is the value of this digit here, plus 500, which is the value of this digit here, plus 40, which is the value of this digit here, and plus 1, which is our final digit, which appears in the units place.